Today is a Sunday, October 1, 2023. Armenia reports over 100,000 individuals have left Nagorno-Karabakh. Armenia has detailed that more than 100,000 individuals have escaped Nagorno-Karabakh, describing this mass departure as ethnic purifying, a case emphatically denied by Azerbaijan. This emergency has unfurled following Azerbaijan's assault on Nagorno-Karabakh and its order for the locale's rebel contender gatherings to incapacitate. Nazeli Baghdasaryan, the press secretary to Armenian State leader Nikol Pashinyan, unveiled that 100,417 people have shown up in Armenia from Nagorno-Karabakh, which recently had a populace of roughly 120,000. Preceding Azerbaijan quickly recovered the locale. The Hakari Extension, associating Armenia with Nagorno-Karabakh, has seen the entry of 21,043 vehicles since the hostel started. A few people needed to get through huge delays because of the clogged mountain street, the sole course to Armenia. The flight of more than 80% of Nagorno-Karabakh's populace raises worries about Azerbaijan's expectations for the area, which was globally perceived as a feature of its domain. Reports portray Nagorno-Karabakh as a frightfully quiet spot, with vacant roads, abandoned shops, and empty homes. Just a negligible portion of the populace stays, guaranteed that they won't confront oppression by Azerbaijani powers during the progress. The dissenter ethnic Armenian government declared its disintegration before the year's over, denoting the decision of a three-decade journey for freedom. State head Pashinyan has described the departure as ethnic purifying and the hardship of individuals from their country. Azerbaijan's Service of International Concerns energetically dismisses this declaration, keeping that the movement is an individual decision and inconsequential to constrained migration. Nonetheless, Luis Moreno Ocampo, a previous ICC boss examiner, contends what is going on is ethnic purifying and might be marked as slaughter. The contention in the district has traversed 30 years, with both Azerbaijan and Armenia upheld separatists blaming each other for designated assaults and monstrosities. This has left individuals on the two sides profoundly incredulous and unfortunate. Numerous ethnic Armenians are escaping on the grounds that they have zero faith in Azerbaijani specialists to treat them sympathetically or ensure their language, religion, and culture. Italy's state head's office reported that Armenia has mentioned help from the European Association to deal with the convergence of evacuees from Nagorno-Karabakh. The continuous pressure is exemplified by reports of a serviceman from Azerbaijan's Service of Protection being killed by an expert rifleman shot by Armenian powers in the line locale of Kalbajar, an episode questioned by Armenia. The historical backdrop of contention in Nagorno-Karabakh traces all the way back to 1994 when ethnic Armenian powers, upheld by Armenia, dealt with the district following 6 years of nonconformist battling following the disintegration of the Soviet Association. In 2020, Azerbaijan sent off a 6-week war that brought about the recuperation of parts of the district and encompassing regions that Armenian powers had guaranteed. In December, Azerbaijan impeded the Lachin Hall, the main street associating Nagorno-Karabakh with Armenia, blaming the Armenian government for involving it in unlawful weapons shipments to the dissenter powers in the locale. Debilitated by the bar and with Armenia moving away from the contention, ethnic Armenian powers in the locale consented to set down arms under 24 hours after Azerbaijan started its hostility. Talks have started between authorities in Baku, Azerbaijan's capital, and Nagorno-Karabakh's dissenter experts on the reintegration of the district into Azerbaijan. Thanks for watching and subscribing to the channel.